It's my privilege to speak on behalf of Jerry Miller, whom I've known of since 1970 and had the great honor of being a colleague for over 30 years and in the same department for a long time. Got to know Jerry kind of in a tragic way in right after Labor Day in 1970, probably the night after Labor Day, found out at the playground where we were kind of hanging out at that Jerry's parents and his two sisters were tragically killed by a drunk driver on Labor Day coming back from the shore. And I just knew of his sister Linda, and I just felt so sad for them. But I think that terrible, tragic accident helped Jerry become compassionate and to have him help other people in so many ways, because he kind of knows what it's like to have something about yourself that people don't know about. And he was just tremendous with our kids, especially those who struggled, those that had a hard time. He had a compassionate spot for them.
He took 64 trips over 32 years down to the Vietnam Memorial in Washington, D.C. He would dedicate his time to showing the young men here at LaSalle the importance of the grave sacrifice that those individuals made. In addition to that, on our urban immersion trip to Philadelphia, this is a summer service trip for rising juniors. Every Memorial Day, he would take an hour of his time and speak to the rising juniors about the significance of the Vietnam War.
Jerry was what I would call kind of like a quiet rock star here. He wasn't this head coach who won, hundreds and hundreds of games. He was the assistant, made baseball work for the freshmen where they enjoyed doing it. He kept the clock for basketball games, and he just kind of blended. So to see him honored and this way is special. That you don't have to be what's this rock star coach, but you're involved in a community in every different way. He was a moderator. He was a assistant coach. He did all types of things, from collecting the money at games to keeping the clock, working 6 days a week in a lot of situations. That just speaks to Jerry's involvement in the entire community of LaSalle.